The offensive line group, they did all the barbecuing, grilling. What was the kind of bonding experience with the defensive line? What kind of things did you guys do?
Oh, we were there too.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, no, it was a whole ordeal. I mean, so Tobias was the main one. He was the griller of it all. So I mean, everybody chipped in, brought a little something for the little cookouts and stuff. But yeah, we were bonding heavy. So Tobias on the grill, everybody just chilling. It's like little kickbacks we had all the time. So I mean, you could say it was O-line hosted, but I mean everybody was there.
Did you hop on the grill?
At times, what's Tobias? I mean, Tobias would get like sweating and all that. He need to take a little break and then eat or something. So I'll watch the grill for a little couple minutes. He hot right back on. So
talk to me about these number changes. Everybody's got low-digit numbers. You guys come together and talk about that, or is that you guys just show up on day one? It's like you got number 9, you got number 1.
So I think at the end of the last season, we kind of wanted to change the narrative in the D-line. Like we want to be a presence, we want to be known, make our presence felt, and kind of wanted some swagger within that. So I think one of the big changes that we made was like, we got to get new numbers. Like we need to change the whole perspective of all of this. So that's kind of why you see a bunch of us with new numbers, especially Cam, me, or you see like new transfers we got, like Ja, Keyshawn with all like new numbers and stuff, like low numbers.
We saw like you and Cam kind of going at it in the weight room and stuff like that. Tell me about that experience.
Yeah, no, me and Cam love to compete. That's my dog. Like that's my number one dog, and I mean that's the only way we're gonna make each other better. So yeah, me and Cam always compete in the weight room. They got this little like watch sheet, depending on how many, it's like how fast you move, the speed of the bar with the weight on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, every time we do a rep, we finish, you look, turn over to go see and then we over there flexing on each other, just messing around. But yeah, that's my dog.
You see him like get a higher number or any of that. You like, let me hop back under the bar. Let me go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It make you want to grind more. It make you want to it makes you more hungry.
Talk to me about some of these younger guys. You got Jakeem, you got Floyd, you got Cash. Like, what did you see from those guys? Kind of what stood out to you so far?
I've seen pure talent from all of them. Like especially with Floyd himself. You see him to finally he starts grasping things. He starts because that transition from high school to college could be a little much for kids at times, depending on where they went to high school and kind of what they do. And when you see them finally, get a hold of it, kind of understand what they're doing, start lining up on the correct ways, like it makes you kind of proud of them. You know what I'm saying? You get happy for them. So and then I mean, all of them, like you just see them just start taking over. Like it's fun to be out there with them and play with them.
Have you seen yourself step into more of a leadership role? Like you look up and like, damn, I'm a junior now. Like I got to step up, I got to speak more, I got to be more of a presence.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. I'd say it came quicker than I thought it was gonna come. It's my 3rd year here now, so I'm very happy to still be here. And just being able to kind of lead the freshmen, lead the new guys, kind of show them the ropes. It's something I look forward to each and every day. Yeah, kind of being a voice for the D-line too.
What's the point of emphasis in your game this summer? Like, was there something specifically that you want to work on as far as getting stronger physically, mentally? Like, what did you come to the summer and the spring? Like, this is what I want to be better at going next year.
Honing in on pass rush. Pass rush is one of the biggest things that we all know we needed to improve on. Considering last year and just trying to get to the quarterback. I mean, that's the main thing we all want to do is get to the quarterback. Kind of celebrate with a brother. So going into the offseason, that was the biggest thing that we focused on. So we went with trainers, working out with our coaches, kind of figuring out the best things that work for us, best skills that work for us. Figure out how we can get that QB.
Did you have someone that you worked with outside of the facility?
I did.
Who was that?
So I worked with a few people. So there's a dude in Houston that I work with. There's a dude out here I also worked with. Who else did I work with? So yeah, those are the 2 main people I worked with.
Braylan, last year you guys were involved in a lot of close games. I mean, each of the losses were by 7 points or less. What's it going to take this year to make those close losses wins?
Say accountability, making sure each of us are honed in on, executing the small details, no matter how small the details are. I think things like that are kind of what helps teams finish the game and us ultimately take us to that point.
And then spring camp, PRPs, what stood out to you the most from this roster right now?
Just our ability to compete. We really love to compete with each other. And then we're kind of just honing in. We're all becoming like brothers all together as one. Like, for example, like this offseason was the most we've ever hung out together. Like doing things outside of football, doing outside of things, and really just becoming closer together. It's kind of one of the biggest things I noticed with this team.
Who's been spearheading that campaign, so to speak?
You said what?
Who's been spearheading that, making sure that you guys are
I say
forming that
each and
camaraderie?
everybody. So, like I said, Tobias was a big one when it comes to being on the grill. So yeah, he was kind of head of wanting to create the grill, and everybody would just start pitching in ideas of where we could do it at, what places we should do it at, what we should bring, and all of this and that. And then that kind of just transitioned into small and different things that we're able to do.
And then bringing in, more depth, especially on the interior of the defensive line. Have you seen that? How it's going to help your game so far? Have you seen that difference?
Yeah, them big guys over there in the middle, they push that pocket. I mean, they hold it down in the run game. Like I'm looking forward to playing with them guys over there. Yeah, it should be a very fun season.
What kind of impact has Jaw had, being on the inside next to you guys, making your jobs a lot easier? How's that been for you?
Always been a blessing. That boy, it was Jaw right there. 363. I mean, I can't even keep up with his weight nowadays, but yeah, no, he's moving that pocket. He's just super strong at the point of contact. He's able to push the pocket back. Nothing more you can really ask for from that. So, yeah, Jaw's been a blessing to be here, be able to play with him, and I'm just looking really forward to it.
What's something you kind of worked on in this offseason to get better?
Pass rush. Pass rush was a big one, especially I think for a lot of us too. I work out with Cam and all of them today, Dev, and pass rush was one big thing that we worked on throughout the entire offseason from winter to all the way to now. So yeah.
So what do you do to kind of get better on that? Just pass rush skills? Is that what you do?
No, so we work out with trainers, so that's from footwork, hand placement to like flipping your hips at the top of the rush, getting low, staying low. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just that point of contact and kind of setting up rushes that look the same, but you're doing different moves at the end.
Is there any D linemen in the NFL that you kind of watch and kind of want to picture your game after?
So there's a couple actually. So I love Will Anderson. He's one of my favorites. But also, so I'm a big Texans fan because I grew up in Houston. But another one I'm big fans of plays opposite of Will Anderson. Number 55 on the Texans. He literally came from the Vikings this past year, so he's going into his second year on the Texans. But he is like I love watching him play. I love doing trying little moves that he do. I think he's going his 11th or 12th year in the league, but he's nice with it. But I love watching everybody when they come to the league. It don't matter what game it is. I love just watching the NFL, kind of just different pass rushers, a wide variety of them. I just love it.
Sitting at these tables, you got all these Heisman awards. Who are some of the former Trojans that have, obviously played here in the past, you've had an opportunity to meet and talk to that made an impression on you?
I've been able to meet a good amount of Trojans that have been here before. I met Matt Leinart before. Who else I meet? I've met a wide variety of past Trojans here.
Anybody on the defensive line that maybe, kind of resonated with you that you got to talk to?
If I had to say,
Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
no, you good. I think he got to wear number 55 when he was here.
Chris Claiborne?
No.
Willie McGinnis?
Yes, Willie McGinnis.
It's a good one.
Very good one. Yeah, Willie McGinnis. We used to see him at practice a good amount of time. I'm pretty sure his daughter go to school here too, huh? So yeah, he'd be on campus a good amount of the time. So yeah, I love working with him too.
You said you and Cam are pretty competitive with each other. Have you guys set up any, personal goals? Call them bets. Who's going to have the most sacks, that type of thing?
So I don't think we've talked about that yet, but we kind of set our own personal goals we know for each other. For me personally, I know I want to at least try to touch 8 sacks this season. If I get more, I get more. But yeah, that's a big thing. We're just competing with each other. Certain games, we usually place a bet on who's going to get more sacks and this and that. But yeah, we're just looking forward to that.
And then those plane rides, are they fun? You enjoying the long plane rides? Or?
Oh, I do enjoy the long plane rides. USC sets them for the best planes possible. We get blankets, everybody get their own seat. It's very comfortable. Watch a movie or something, or we just mess around with each other. But yeah, I'm loving the long plane ride.
And then you mentioned a few of the younger guys a minute ago. Who do you think has a chance to, maybe get into the rotation this year?
I feel like a great amount of them do. A bunch of the young guys, that's one thing Coach Henry is big on. It's kind of being able to play the young guys, and if they're ready, they're ready. We don't really discuss much of the depth chart, but if they're ready, they're ready.
What we see from a guy like Jakeem Stewart, one of the young guys we've been talking about.
Oh yeah, Cole, very talented young man. I'm looking forward to seeing him play out there. You know, kind of ahead of the game by years when it comes to mental space, and you know, just very looking forward to him going out there and really just playing.
You said you've been here for 3 years now. What have you seen as the biggest part of the growth in your game?
Since I've been here?
Yeah.
So me coming from high school, I played a lot more off the ball, like an outside linebacker, and switching to being on the ball caused me to realize I had to improve pass rush, improve point of contact, run game, the whole thing. So being here, I mean, I've seen an improvement within my run game style, my ability to hold the edge, you know, ability to get around the passer, at least, you know, and you know, just affect the quarterback is one of the big things that I've been here.
And then if you weren't playing the rush edge or defensive end, and you said, "Coach, put me in for one play," what position do you want to play?
I feel like I'd be a cold running back. I've been doing little things around the house right now, just doing little running back moves. But yeah, I feel like I'd be a Super Bowl runner. That's what I used to play in the Little League football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Braylan.
Appreciate it.
To get too big.